Meanwhile, Theresa May's lawmakers say the Prime Minister could face a no-confidence motion in her leadership as soon as Wednesday night. And earlier we spoke to the Dean of Durham Law School, Tom Brooks. He ran us through what are the reasonable choices left for May and also Britain.
I don't think the delay is going to get what Theresa May wants. It's been very clear from EU leaders that the deal that she's been able to strike with them is the only deal that's on offer. So it makes you wonder, if there's not going to be any changes to the plan, what does she hope to kind of get out of this? It seems that she's hoping to get some extra promises, reassurances that EU leaders will not go to some kind of more extreme measures of the backstop in this deal if there's a problem with the transition period. And also I think that what she's trying to do is play for more time. Her party she's very unpopular with her party. Her plan is very unpopular with Parliament and the country. And if there was a vote on her deal, she would lose right now, and it would probably be the end of her being Prime Minister. So I think she's trying to buy herself more time and hope that time will somehow heal these problems. But the problem with all of that is it leaves things really to the last minute for Parliament to finally get its say that it must have, and gives very little time to make any changes ahead of Brexit taking place in March. I think that the simplest, easy way out to draw a line under the Brexit problem and move the country forward would be for the Prime Minister to say, look, Parliament is clearly divided, there are clearly not votes for our plan, so rather than Parliament just be stuck in a deadlock and not do anything, go to a referendum to the people, either vote for Theresa May's plan as the only Brexit plan on the table, or to stay within the European Union. I think that is the only viable course right now in the short term, and the Prime Minister ought to do that. It will probably mean that she will be forced from office, especially if the people vote against her plan, but that's the simplest, easiest thing, and Parliament could do that very, very quickly. General election, a snap election, will be more difficult. It would take a few weeks to get started. It would be a 6-week period, and it would bring us really into February, close into March, giving Parliament and any new government virtually no time at all to either begin the Brexit plan that the Prime Minister has put in place, they'd have no time to change it, or to stop it. If the new government wanted to stop it, they'd have very little time to do that. So general election, probably what we would get in normal times, is very difficult.